Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Wax Survival Series. I am Ignited Trap and today we're going to see what this drop thing is that shows up on the Wax servers. So I'm going to try and find a way up there and figure out what that's about, because now that I got this Carno, I'm not too worried about trying to run up there. You can see there's like some floating drops or something up there. So I would like to find a way up there to see what those are. And they seem to always spawn there. I haven't seen them spawn anywhere else whenever that icon pops up. So I would like to see if there's a way up there nearby. Oh, that's pretty high up, to be fair. Let me figure this out, and I will bring y'all back when I have. Okay, I said that, now I just remembered. If any of y'all end up enjoying this episode, you know, if you, specific viewer, end up enjoying this episode or video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to show support and help me grow on YouTube and make more videos. Because if I could start, you know, making money from these videos, I'd be able to make better videos and more often. Now, where is the way up there? Also, this is the Carno from last episode. I have not uploaded it yet, so I don't know if I don't have any of the name suggestions for it. There's gotta be a way up. That looks like a way up. From there. Can I get around through here? Yes. Okay, cool. Now that we're actually starting to elevate, we might actually get somewhere. Oh my goodness. The city's crazy. How am I gonna get up there? Probably back that way. Carno's stam regen's terrible, and its stamina's pretty terrible too. This is a low-level Carno we tamed. It was like level 30 or something whenever I tamed it. And I've already leveled it up a bit, and like I've pumped almost all of its levels it's gained into stamina. That's a Zeppelin, or whatever it's called right there. Weird. Where is the way up to all of that? If I had a flyer, this wouldn't be a problem, but I don't have one yet. And I don't know if I want to get you one, even though I say that that would help to have one. There's gotta be a way up there. Okay, well, now I'll go ahead and make y'all... I'll just skip time for y'all and see... let y'all see whenever I actually get up there. Alright, we're almost there to the drop. If I can even get to it. Seems to be floating up in the sky, though. But I'm finally on the same platform, whatever, that it's sitting on top of. So I should, if it's not some BS, I should be able to get to it. But I'm having a bad feeling that you have to be able to get up there to get these. Supply drop requires level 999. Well, if that's the required level, I'm not getting it. But let's see, what does it say is in there? Wax speed, flak helmet blueprint, riot helmet blueprint. Hey. Basilosaur saddle, rock golem saddle, rex saddle, fabricated crossbow, Aurelix saddle or whatever. It's like that weird dragon. Yeeling saddle, and Giga Desmodus platform saddle. So A Gigadesmodus is like a gigantic bat monster that you get from beating the final boss on the Lost Colony DLC. And the Yiling is from Aberration, but I don't think I'm getting that. Seems like it stays here for a very long time. I bet it's for special people or something. Well, that feels like a waste of time, but at the same time, now I know what kind of stuff is in those drops. That's fine. It's interesting, though. We are gonna jump down. Whee! Woo! Right before you hit the ground, you dismount, and it always works. Stops you from taking any fall damage. I really need a Carno with better stamina, dude. I mean, it's starting to have okay-ish stamina. Not that I'm pumping, like, all the levels ever into it, but it's not all that great at fighting because it's such a low level that I'm not going to be able to get all of its stats all that high. So I'm hoping in this episode we can find something a bit better for fighting and running around on. I'm thinking I want a Megatherium. I really am. I like them. They're cool looking. But they're also pretty powerful compared to me right now. So I don't know if I can get one. I mean, they don't run away from you, so that helps. I don't know. You know what? Instead of running off to go look for one, I'm thinking I'm going to get the stuff together for a trap. Because I have a couple hundred arrows. Maybe I can try to knock one out. Because the Carno is a good improvement. It's already helped me get the meat together to make more narcotics. And I have a bunch of narcotics and a bunch of trank arrows. I just need to tame something better. I will bring y'all back in a minute. Alright, I have finally found a Megatherium I am comfortable with trying to tame. We got this gal right here, this level 163 Megatherium, female Megatherium. It likes raw meat, perfect, because I got raw prime meat. I meant to say it likes raw prime meat. I have stuff for a trap together, and I went ahead and made a double barrel shotgun for protection. So now I can use my crossbow strictly for taming. Now, I'm not going to try and just tank it on the back of the Carno, not that I can, because you can't shoot off the back of the Carno. So I'm going to build a trap real quick, and then we'll be trapping it. Okay, the trap is done. And our Megatherium is right over there, just waiting to be mine. Oh, I hit it! Oh, sweet! Oh, look at it running over here. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, it's trapped, and now we can put it to sleep. Oh, they take headshot damage, so that's nice. That's going to make it easier to put it to sleep. Now, a 150 would only take about 60 of these, and I have 200, so I should be able to put this gal to sleep. Because I looked up on Dododex how many it would kind of take. I'm glad I thought to put the Carno on passive before this. Yeah, you're not going nowhere. You're mine. And you're going to get tamed up pretty quickly because I have your 4th favorite taming item. Okay. Can you quit that? I mean, you're getting hit either way. Thank you. I know it might hurt you, but this tames you. This knocks you out faster. Getting hit in the head. Come on, get still. No, don't hit me. I said get still. Alright, we're making some pretty good progress. The crossbow has plenty of durability on it left. I don't know why I looked at the bar. There's a number on the side of the screen that shows the durability. Oh, that hit. Okay, good. I don't think they start torpor running until like 70-80% torpor, not half. And it's only about halfway full on torpor. I think it's running because it can't get to me. That's something I've noticed the Arc Dinos have. If they can't get to you, they try and run away from you. Ow. That's why you gotta trap them. That and they run when they're low on torpor. They kind of start to freak out. They're like, oh, I'm gonna pass out. Oh, get away. Get away. But they can't do that in the trap. They still try, though. In a sense, it kind of simulates the idea that animals freak out if you trap them, corner them, stuff like that. Sorry about that. My armor's getting low on durability after taking a few big hits from this thing. It's got 37 levels into melee already. This thing's gonna be pretty good to have. Especially if I kill bugs, especially for killing bugs. Oh my goodness. I think a Megatherium's gonna be a great tame for this map. Is that a giant base up there? That looks like base walls to me. Up at the top left corner, that big structure. It is! Those are tech walls. Sorry, I just had to stop and look at that real quick. Aw, you made me waste one. Okay, it might fall asleep. It's gonna fall asleep, yep. Sweet. And there's prime meat on the Carno. Alright. There was prime meat on the Carno. It's back at the base. Okay. What is your wake-up timer like? Not bad. Alright. I will bring y'all back. I guess when it's tamed. Gotta go back, make a saddle, get the food, maybe some narcotics, and be good to go. Alright, so quick update. It is getting 9.2% feeding per feed. It's been asleep for a couple of minutes now. And I have its saddle right here in my inventory. And I have narcotics to keep it asleep. And it is so far pretty safe. And in the process of running back home the first time, I came across a new Megatherium that is a bit lower level. It's 110. But it's a male, and that one's a female, so... yeah, here it is, right here. Level 110, Megatherium, male. And the one we're taming's female, so... I could just open that trap up and knock this one out, too. Because it'll take even less strength darts. Ooh, hopefully something kills that corrupted Pteranodon. I really would hate if something ruined my taming on this Megatherium. By the way, don't know if I asked you, dear viewer, yet, but, tell me how your day's doing in the comments, maybe, or something. I don't know. Talk to me. I'd love to have a chat with someone in the comments. Oh, wow, that Stego hits that freaking Pteranodon hard. That was kind of cool the way it died. But, yeah. If you're enjoying the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you got a name idea for this big fluffy sloth, this giant round sloth Megatherium, let me know. I was just sitting here waiting, mind my own business, and if y'all see at the top of the screen, it says Whack Hunter Dragon event starts in 29 minutes, so 30 minutes. At those coordinates. 37.16 lat, 29.5 longitude. I don't think I'm cut out for a world boss event. Because that's what it said. The chat popped up. World boss starts in 30 minutes on extinction. Yeah. I'm just now taming a Megatherium. That did just tame, actually. We could pick up all this. Because I don't know for sure if I'm taming that other Megatherium. I want to play on this one a little bit, because I just tamed it. Plus, I want to see what it's like. I haven't ridden a Megatherium in a very long time. I wish I had a cryopod. Ooh, nice. I can pull weapons out on this guy. That's cool. Alright, that's neat. See, I don't know why. They don't use their normal attack. So the wild ones can't run after you. They use their stronger attack, which is left trigger. So they got a right trigger attack if you're on Xbox. A left trigger attack. Nothing on A. Nothing on right thumbstick. Would I like to attack something with this guy? What level's the strike? It's got no kid. I don't feel bad about killing it then. Whoa! Whoa! 134 damage, and then with the big attack, it's 205. Oh! Oh my goodness! You hit hard. 7,000 health, 2,000 stamina. Oh my goodness, this thing's a giant upgrade. I'm so happy. Put some melee in there. So, let's get off of it and see what its levels are. 50 levels! It came out with 50 levels into the melee and 45 into the health. So in total, it has 53 levels into the melee because I just put 3 into melee. And it's got 40 into stamina. Goodness. Yeah. This is a huge upgrade. Poor Carno's already been replaced. Alright, let's get it back home. We are going to try and tame that other male, not Carno, Megatherium. And put you on neutral when you get close enough for me to whistle that. Alright. Bring y'all back when I'm taming the other Megatherium if I can. Okay, I said I'd bring y'all back whenever I'm taming the other Megatherium, but I was messing around with this thing and noticed something. I forgot completely. Megatheriums can harvest berries, right? Like I remembered that. They can also harvest thatch, not thatch, fiber. So they harvest berries and fiber, which puts them like really high up there as a good gatherer. But they can harvest meat, and they can heal off meat like a carnivore. I haven't ridden one of these things in so long, or I don't remember ever giving them the time of day, but that's amazing. They're strong, they're decently quick for, you know, what they are. And they're good harvesters? They can fight and harvest? I forgot how cool these things were. Like, I know they're old, but that's really cool that they could do all that. So, I definitely want to go tame another one so I have a breeding pair. I mean, they're not horribly fast. The Carno's quite a bit faster, but the stamina's nice. Kind of scared of where that world boss is going to be, because I was looking at the map. It's going to be somewhat nearby-ish, not super close. I mean, like, where am I now? I'm at 45. I'm at 45. I'm near the middle, but I mean, it's outside the city by a good bit, but still, it's a little worrisome, especially if it, like, roams around at all. I am half tempted to run out there when it comes out and or spawns and see what's going on. But, Yeah, we're gonna go see about taming this other Megatherium. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry about that. We're gonna start trying to tame this new one. Go ahead and get this out. Oh. Thank you for just running in and standing there. Very polite of you. Ah. Don't bite me and don't bite my pet. This is gonna be your girlfriend. Setting you two up. Alright, well. We're gonna do some magic and it's gonna be asleep in a mere moment. Alright. The male Megatherium is now tamed. Let's go ahead and get all this up real quick. Well, actually, before we do, what's its stats like? Far worse than the female that we tamed. The female came out with amazing stats. So, yeah. I'm gonna get all this put up and then I'm gonna take these two out for a spin. Alright, I've been a good boy and I picked up this. It's ending and... Oh, so they give you 30 seconds to... They give you 30 minutes to find it and then fight it. I guess they killed it that fast or something. That's kind of crazy. Let's go out into this wilderness a little bit. Oh my goodness, there's another Megatherium already? 105. I'm not taming another one. I don't need one that bad. This other one's kind of slow in comparison. I want to go out here and I want to see what kind of trouble I can get into. I want to have some fun on Megatherium. These whack hunter events don't last long. Let's see. What kind of damage can we do? $221. Jeez, and this isn't even imprinted. Oh, 338 with mate boosted damage. That's great. Ooh, look at that bear. That's cool looking. An S dire bear. Nice. Ooh, a little bit of lag. You gonna fight me, huh? You wanna go? Yeah, that's right. This other Megatherium's just my damage booster. I mean, it could fight too, but it's not gonna fight nearly as well. Got a couple. What level are these bears? Yeah, a couple crappy levels. Better get rid of them than to keep them. Oh, they hit hard themselves. One of them did 182 to the other Megatherium. Dire bears in this game are glass cannons, dude. They don't have, like... I mean, their health isn't the worst, but they have the same health as, like, a Carno, but do, like, more damage than a Rex. Like, look at that. It's over here hurting that Rex. 157 versus 157. It's an even fight in terms of levels. Interesting. What was making noises? I thought I heard something. And saw something. But I'm crazy. Sorry about my phone going off. More melee. Oh, it's getting kind of scary out here. Now, if I was to kill a bug, this thing would get a huge damage boost right now. I don't remember if they get a speed boost. I don't think they do. Okay. Let's see. This is nice. I'm happy to already be out here doing stuff. My goodness, these S dire bears stick out like a sore thumb. Too bad it's a low level though. I'm gonna get rid of it. They're pretty big, dude. It stands up and it's the height of the freaking Megatherium. Now, this male does have King Slang, which means it gets to do bonus damage against bigger targets. And then this is protective. This creature is fiercely protective of its rider, even after they're no longer riding it. Okay. So maybe... I don't know what that means. Oh, wow! I did not know they blew purple in this environment like this now. Oh my goodness, look at that freaking atmosphere out here, dude. Slap. Slap. He's doing 187 damage with the big stomp slam. And I'm doing 347. That's a huge damage difference, dude. Oh, we got a gas bag. Yeah, okay. They make kind of cute noises, but I don't think they're that cute looking. I think they're kind of nasty. I think they're kind of weird. More damage is never a bad thing, especially with how hard this thing's already hitting. There's another dire bear. It's got a kid, 151. Now that's a decent level. There's an orphaned Rex over here. It's only level 23. I'm gonna leave it be. Got some stegos. I don't know how you'd find a drop with in this environment, in this lighting. Something spawned in or loaded in up ahead. Oh, it's a corrupted Spino. What the hell? Why is it that level? 316? What the hell? Where, what? It must be a drop. Someone must have done like a drop nearby or something. Because that is not a natural occurring level. I think someone has done like a purple drop or something nearby, because that's a crazy high level Spino. That would be a hard fight. Yeah, it's also just standing around, which really makes me think someone spawned a drop, like started a wave event, a horde event, and that's where that's from. Oh good, I'm glad the male didn't fall down. Alright, maybe we stay away from that a little bit. Maybe we get out of this area before something terrible happens. I am pretty happy with how lucky we got with the stats on this Megatherium. This is really cool. That corrupted Triceratops is getting slapped around by those stegos. That's pretty cool. And funny. Alright. Well, I think that's kind of it for now. Got myself a couple Megatheriums and got to actually explore the wasteland. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, if you want to, tell me how your day was. If you got any name suggestions for either of the two Megatheriums, let me know in the comments down below. This has been Ignited Trap, signing off. Catch you later. Bye-bye.